talking, suddenly as you come around a corner, there's a bunch of rats. Yeah, big rats.
But I can fly, so I fly over them.
You're gonna fly over the rats?
And I jump over them.
You're gonna jump over the rats. All right. So flying over the rats is pretty easy, right, Abby? So Sparkle flies over the rats. Here, I'm just grabbing another book that I need. 1 second. So Sparkle flies over the rats with no problem. Okay? But you're a little goblin, and you say you want to jump over them. So I need you to make an athletics check. So you have athletics of 2, and now you get to roll. So let's take these dice out. You get to roll a d20 to see how well you jump over them. Okay. Oh. Pick it up, roll it in the box. Whoa! You got an 18 plus 2, so you got a 20. That
After
means...
they found the cat, they all played together.
Well, you haven't found the cat yet. You're on the way still. But you jumped over the rats, no problem. They're running, and you just poof, bound right over it, go right over them, and you catch up to Sparkle, and you keep going. So do you both keep going into the center of town? Yeah? Okay. So now you get to the center of town, and there's all sorts of people everywhere. It's really busy, and there's a lot going on. How are you going to find the cat?
There's so many cats.
There's probably a lot of cats. Yeah?
I can find it if I ask her what color it is.
Okay, so you want to talk to some people and ask if they've seen the cat?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What kind of people do you try and talk to? There's people selling stuff. There's people walking around.
I'll talk to the people selling stuff. I'm gonna have to do the people buying stuff.
All right. So you both go up to a booth, and while you start talking to the salesman, you start talking to the person who's buying. So we'll start with Audrey. So you walk up, and there's a short dwarven lady. She's really big and really strong looking, and she is selling some armor. And she looks at you and says, "What do you want?"
Do you know where the cat is? An old lady lost her cat.
Oh, well, there's lots of cats around here. What kind of cat are you looking for?
I don't know what color it is. I want to know if you've seen her.
Well, I've seen plenty of cats that like to hang out all the way over by the sewer grates over there. Sometimes they catch the rats that come up. So that's what she tells you. And Evelyn, you are talking to a very tall and slender, elven-looking man. And he says, "How can I help you, little fairy?"
Well, we lost a old lady's cat. The old lady lost her cat, and we're trying to find her. And well, she ran away and didn't come back for a long time. Can I put the dice back in?
Yeah. He says, "Oh my, that sounds very terrible. Well, if you're looking for a cat, do you know what kind of cat it is?"
I don't know what color it is.
Well, perhaps you should try speaking to the cats themselves. Maybe they can tell you. But it's so hard to talk to an animal. Can any of you speak cat?
Well, she's a fairy. She's magic.
She's a fairy, but she can't speak cat.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! So the elven guy suggests that you go and speak to an old man with a big pointy hat who's sitting over on the park bench. Says, "Over there, that's a wizard. He might be able to help you speak with animals."
That's not just a fuck no. That's a fuckity fucking hell fucking no motherfucking way. Fuck you, hell motherfucking no.
I want to go all the way up. I want to do it. Stop hiding. You hiding forever. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
You a grown ass man, bro. Grown. Grown as fuck.
You know what you did, Shane?
Oh! Starcation! Oh my god!
Computer, how do I put the Joker in the Phantom Zone? Quickest route. No freeways. Computer, do you hear me?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
I wanna go all the way up. I wanna do it. Stop hiding. You hiding forever. Ricky, when I catch you, 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 Ricky.
This one's for all the autistic people. What eye color do you prefer? Did you say brown? 'Cause me too. Let me explain. A few months ago now, I was watching a documentary about autism in women, with my mum, and a woman was talking about, obviously, eye contact, and she was saying that it's easier for her to hold eye contact with brown eyes than blue eyes. And my mum instantly turned to me, because she knows I love brown eyes, but hate blue eyes. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. Like, it is easier to hold eye contact with brown eyes than blue. And suddenly, now, this thing that I didn't think was linked to autism was now linked to autism. Most of my exes have brown eyes. Most of my past crushes have brown eyes. My celebrity crushes have brown eyes. Autism, yeah!
The reason why I'm so emotional, because this is my first time that I've ever performed without any cocaine, without any pill, without any ecstasy.
I just had the sweetest customer interaction ever. This girl bought 3 of my items. She ordered such time-consuming items, and also there were orders before hers as well. So she had to wait a pretty long time. She was so patient though, and she messaged me like, sis, please don't stress yourself. Take your time. It's my job as your customer that you're taking care of yourself and not stressing. Whenever I get the items, I'll be so grateful and so happy. It was the sweetest thing ever. So I made her a little extra thing. I'll show you guys what it was now. So this is the skirt that she bought. And I have a little matching tote bag. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh my god, I'm so excited for her. So I'm gonna show you the other 2 items that she got. The second item that she bought. This is the most expensive skirt on our website because it takes days to make, literally takes forever to make, hours and hours and hours and hours. But it is my favorite skirt. Nothing beats it. Literally nothing beats it. Lastly, this skirt, which I'm officially sold out of. I only had 2 of them. This one, I know I actually think I said every single one of these are my favorite, but she did order my top 3 favorite skirts. So this one is just so gorgeous, and the material is it's so soft. Anyways, let's package her items.
You see people at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning doing what? Non-Muslims. Exercising.
Yeah.
Right? They go to the gym at 5 a.m. Right? Why? Because they want it.
Yeah.
And they love it, and they love the result. And this is for dunya, nothing. When we go to the grave, it's not going to give us anything back. Subhanallah. Can't we Muslims wake up at 5 or 4 or in the evening? Some of them goes in the evening. And just give this 1 hour, not to my body, but to my soul.
They're all done. They just need their tags, and I need to write the card. Look how cute this little card holder is. You guys just wait. And it's a little pink heart letter. These are the finished packages. They came out so cute. Okay, so first I'm just gonna put the letter. Let's just take a moment, guys. And it low-key matches my outfit. Okay, so it fits. Let's just see if I can close it. Yeah, that's it.
Wendy! Enough! I've heard just about enough of that. So you cut that out or you go to your damn room, because I don't want to hear it. You're not going to sit in my living room and play that bullshit. When I poured me a Diet Coke after work, I'm not trying to sit around and listen to that.
And we just got back from Paris. Oh, me and Matt, we love it there.
I've never been there.
Yes, you have. We studied abroad.
No, you're thinking of someone else.
Babe, this is where you got your degree, remember?
No.
I have a photo of us in front of the Eiffel Tower.
That's not...
It really is crazy that they were able to just sail around the world and just draw the map. That's crazy. Y'all just did it. You just drew it. And it's right. And then satellites came. We were like, damn, yeah, they were right.
Why are old people so drippy? I like your shutter glasses.
Yeah, it's hard to find them.
You're next level.
Geek chic.
You're groovy.
GQ.
Say again?
GQ.
GQ?
Straight off the book.
Oh my god. I love your fashion.
Oh, thank you. I just like nice things. Sometimes if you just trust in the universe, it'll lead you to the most unexpected places. Like the I-95!
What's this?
That's an otter, I think.
See, I told you they would know. They always know.
The HDMI is weird. You gotta click the channel button and then the home screen.
You are the next Albert Einstein. What kind of car is this?
It's a Toyota.
Oh my god, you knew right away. Well, it is my car, so I...
On the Titanic, I was a grown woman.
I've been tagged in that a bunch of times. What is that? Who is that? What is that? Is there a side on TikTok? Are there people who are vampires on TikTok? Who is Jenny the hybrid vampire? What is the Titanic? Where can I find more? Somebody help, please, help.
I watch a few ASMR artists on here who go live and they like get mad at their audience. They like hate their audience. And it's the funniest thing to watch. Somebody will send a gift and be like, do the hairbrush trigger. Or like, can she do another trigger? I'm bored. She's been doing this for a while. And then the creator will be like, I already said, since you guys can't fucking hear, I guess, that I'm changing triggers at 100K likes. So if you don't like it, you can scroll. Okay? Because this is good vibes only, you motherfuckers. My Venmo is in my description, in my bio. Thank you, Katie, for the gift. Okay, I already said I need to get my lashes filled. So if you don't have something nice to say, fucking scroll. Okay, I'll be changing my trigger at 1 million likes. Guys, tap the screen, tap the screen. I'm watching this like, why are they mad at the people?
Look at us, you and I, back at
it. Do you want burgers for dinner? Sure. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? Are you mad at me? Did me asking about burgers make you upset? I'm literally completely fine. What are you going on about? I just can't really read your tone, and I don't know if you are saying that you want burgers because you're fine with having burgers, or if you're just saying it because I suggested it, and so maybe it sounds like I want it, and maybe there's something else that you would much rather have, and you're gonna resent me by me making hamburgers for dinner because you wanted something else, and I didn't know what it was. I'm just not that hungry right now, so I'm not really thinking about food, and I'm kind of neutral on the idea of whatever we end up eating tonight. Yeah, but whatever I do make you, I want you to really enthusiastically enjoy and think is like the most delicious thing you've ever eaten in your entire life. Why do you think I would resent you over your suggestion for a meal plan on like a Tuesday evening? This is not an important meal by any means. Because I assume that everybody has two modes around me, which is tolerating me and being mad at me, and so I feel like if somebody doesn't make me overtly aware that they are putting up with my presence, it means that they are extremely angry with me about something, and I need to completely eat myself alive with shame about it for the rest of the week.
Here's a video of me talking about fake discourse as if we live in the Omegaverse because it's really funny. Guys, I have some news. I think these people are serious. Oh my god. That's the best conclusion we've ever come to. How do you think about that? It's just, I've seen like 3 posts about it now, so obviously, yeah, one day these freaks will learn this stuff isn't real and they have to deal with reality on their own. Wow, these accusations are insane, first of all. Second of all, no, it's a joke. I don't know where you are right now, but it's a joke. Oh yeah? Well, you must think you're so funny, huh? Yeah, you're so funny. Are you mad at me?
I've been doing my homework and I want to talk to you about something.
Do you think your eyes are a little too smoky for every day?
Yeah, I'm going through a phase. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, do you guys have car tickets? Yeah, these work? I'm thinking a little bit bigger. Yeah! What about these? Do you have anything a little bit bigger? What could you possibly need bigger sleeves for? Wow.
I can't stop thinking about those tragic little gay men
They consume my every waking thought.
Can Northerners stop coming to Southern states and acting like they're high and mighty? Because it's getting on my fucking nerves. Basically, I work at a hemp store, right? And I don't live in a legal state, so everything I sell is hemp. And I'm checking this lady out. She's not even buying anything, but she's paying for it. She's paying for her boyfriend, right? And, she's like, I just can't. This stuff is, like, so fake. And I'm like, LOL. Why are you buying it anyways? It's still gonna get you buzzed, but anyways. And she's like, you know, like, I'm from a legal state, like, I'm from up north, and I'm like, okay. And she's looking at me, and I feel like I'm an obviously clockable, not street person, and I feel like the white, cis, straight ladies love to, like, I don't know, show me that they're an ally. But she's like, if you ever want to have, like, human rights and, like, have access to abortion and, like, have access to, like, living your life in weed, you should move to the north. Let me just pack up my things. She's just like, oh, this is so gross and, like, dirty. Girl, you're vacationing here. That's crazy.
You're not unapproachable because you're ugly. Good news, you're not ugly. You just have an incredibly off-putting demeanor. You don't struggle to find romantic partners because of your physical appearance. It's because you walk around everywhere with your head down at an extremely rapid pace, and you freak everyone out with your inability to make eye contact. But the good news is you're not ugly.
I'm gonna read a list of company slogans and replace the last word with autism. Just do autism. Got autism? Breakfast of autism. The best a man can autism. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's autism. Think autism. Bet you can't eat just one autism. America runs on autism. I'm loving autism. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's autism. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is autism. Think outside the autism. Think autism. Taste the autism. Red Bull gives you autism. I'm just scared because, look, dude, just calm down, like, chill.
Oh, you fucked up.
Should I chill? Should I calm down? Oh my god, I didn't think about that. That's crazy. I'd fucking kill you. Anyway. I'm scared because I'm setting a boundary with you, and it's that you need to lose weight immediately, babe. I'm only texting so many other girls, babe, because I have OCD. So the OCD is telling me you need to answer all these girls, so I have to answer them. You're gaslighting me, babe. You're gaslighting. No, because I'm allowed to say, hey, I think that you look really ugly today. That's my boundary. And now all of a sudden the gas is lit. Someone call the fire department because it smells like gas in here because you're litting it. Yeah, I changed the keys to the apartment. Yeah, and I locked you out and I made you sleep on the street at night. You know why? Because that's my boundary. And because I had another girl in bed, which is my boundary to have. Only reason I had another girl in our bed is because I just developed bipolar disorder and it told me to do it. That's what it said to do, so I did it. Do you not support mental illness? There you go, gaslighting me again.
One thing you're never going to catch me doing is admitting that I enjoy the hyperfixation I am actively falling into and obsessing over. This is all because I needed to do something with my hands. I just grew too many cucumbers, so if I don't pickle them, they're gonna go bad. Then I got a lot of yarn. What if it didn't have a home? What if someone didn't buy it? So I figured I would buy it.
The tortilla press was just cheaper than a bag of tortillas.
When I looked over, I saw the blue yarn, and then I was like, that would make a cute peacock. Leopoldo. People are making them for the concert. I figured if I don't make them, then I'm gonna stand out. The book was on sale too. It's just I did it yesterday, so I'll have to do it today, because that's the way the world works. The only thing that's consistent about my hyperfixations is this. Mind your business.
I just saw something that pissed me off so badly, like it ruined my entire day. Like my day is fucked. Like I need to pull myself together before I even explain. So I see this video of a girl making a bean soup. Okay, that is very critical information that this is a bean themed soup. All right, she used like 15 different fucking beans. It's a bean soup. She's putting other stuff in there, you know, even though beans are still the star of the show here. She's putting in other shit. She's got like kale, onion, you know. Then I see she made a follow-up video because no fucking shocker here. She had the whole idiot brigade up in her comments asking her nonsense questions. as if it's like their first fucking day on earth. I'm not Gordon Ramsay either, but have you guys ever been in a grocery store? I'm being like so serious. You don't like kale? They got the chard right next to it. Like, that's how they're set up. She's better than me. She's giving like nice, calm answers to all these people's questions, like genuinely trying to help them. And then she says it, the fucking straw that broke the camel's back. I knew that she was going to say it, but it was just hearing it flipped a switch in my brain and just unleashed this wave of darkness that can only honestly really be described as like what I imagine the Joker went through. She goes, and for the people who ask me what to use if you don't like beans, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think we're gonna do that right now. No, what the fuck do you mean? It's a bean soup. If you don't like beans, go crack open a can of fucking chicken noodle, bitch, and stop pissing me off. Like, I'm so, like, what do you mean? Don't make beans. Who's putting a gun to your head to make this fucking soup tonight? Jesus Christ, like, I don't understand. It's a bean, like, I'm so mad. I know this is so, like, an irrational level of anger. Like, that's actually making me more mad that I'm this angry over it. But it's like, it's a bean soup. I'm not the leader of the bean fan club fucking either. Like, but I'm not making bean soup for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see a bitch making a peanut butter sandwich, do you think, like, what if I don't like peanut butter? It's called make any other goddamn sandwich that exists. What do you, like, I just, like, can't. And I know, like, it's, like, right now, I'm losing the I don't give a fuck war so badly. I don't even care. Like, it's just, is it a joke that I'm missing? Like, please say psych. Please say psych. Someone say psych now.
Non-binary and trans identities existed in Africa before colonialism and before chattel slavery. 1/4 of African Americans' ancestors were stolen from what is now modern-day Angola. Many of us may be descended from the Mbuntu tribe, which at the time was ruled by Queen Nzinga, a warrior queen who fought off slave traders during the transatlantic slave trade. Queen Nzinga was often referred to as both a king and a queen. She was known to dress in traditionally masculine clothing and had husbands who were referred to as male wives that performed for her all of the duties that women would normally perform in society. This subversion of gender roles was not just unique to that Angolan tribe, but can also be found in the second largest tribe that our ancestors were stolen from, the Igbo tribe of Nigeria. In the book Boy Wives and Female Husbands, Africana Studies scholars talk about the history of the subversion of gender roles in the Igbo tribe. When fathers did not have sons, they often assigned the role of a boy to their daughter, raising them to have the societal authority of a man. Also, when women could not bear children, they often married other women and became a female husband to that woman. Then, the woman would have children with another man, and they would raise those kids as a dual partnership of two women. The fluidity of gender in these societies cannot be ignored and serves as a good reminder that gender is not just a social construct, but also a colonial one.
Go all the way up. I want to do it. Stop hiding. You hiding forever. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when
I actually made it. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you my moss blanket and my other moss projects, because I like moss. So here's the blanket. I didn't really follow a pattern because I'm really bad at counting, so I kind of just did whatever. And it worked great because it's moss. Here's my moss rug. It's made out of bath mats and so many pom-poms. But I love the texture of it. Also, the rocks are squishy, which I find so funny. And then I mounted some moss on some foam and put it on my wall. It's pretty great. It looks like it's growing there. And then I'm embroidering a more detailed moss blanket. It's going to take forever, but this is what I have so far. I am loving it. But I really love moss.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Out of my fucking mind, out of my fucking mind.
What's your name, P.O.B., so they calling you Bob? Stop playing, nigga, you know that I'm known for the Bob.
Oh yeah, I'm finna make a banger with this.
The devil. Anytime somebody tell you to not do something because of the devil, run from them because they scary.
I don't think I'll ever be physically capable of expressing how aggravated it makes me watching Christians being fearful of everything. Like, y'all be scared of a plastic snake on a wall. What are you gonna do when you see someone demonized? What are you gonna do when you see someone in shackles and shambles who needs you to pray over them and get that thing out of them? When a plastic snake apparently is giving you an anxiety attack. Like, I don't think Christians realize the power, the boldness, like just the intensity that the name of Jesus holds. The Bible goes as far as to say that some of us will do even greater works than Jesus did on earth, obviously besides the resurrection. Like, and we're scared. And we're scared. Of what? Who are you scared of? I'm a child of God. The child of the Most High. What am I to be scared of? Everything on this earth was made by him or is currently going against him. But guess what? Victory is already his. So what am I supposed to be scared of? The witchiest of all witches, the demonized of all demonized can try to come up in here. Guess what? Out. You're gone. That's all you had and you failed. Like, that's literally all we need. Is the blood of Jesus. Is the name of Jesus. You can't speak in tongues. Guess what? Jesus. That's all you had to do. You good. Like, what are we supposed to be scared of, babe? We already won. And some of y'all, oh, I'm gonna get on. Some of y'all have this victim mentality, this woe is me mentality, then, oh, but this happened to me, and this happened to me, and oh, that happened, and the doctor said, I don't give half a crap. I don't give the tiniest little third of what the doctor said to you. How can you be a victim in the hands of the victor? How can you be a victim if you're in the hands of the victor? Baby, they don't go together, okay? It's water and it's oil. It does no mezcla. It doesn't mix, okay? You don't get to play both sides. We are standing in the authority that God gave us. If you a child of God, you a child of God. I don't get to be a child of God on Wednesdays and Sundays, but guess what? Tuesdays and Thursdays, you know, I'm a little scared. I'm a little, ooh, but what if something happens? Ain't nothing finna happen to me. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. And if things start to go a little sideways, guess what? I'm still covered by the blood of Jesus, and it's still going to all work out in my favor, because at the end of the day, the one that knows all is holding me up right now. Everything's going to be great. Even when it looks like it's going to crap, it's still going to turn out perfectly fine.
يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في
Fuck that! Oh, you think y'all got me fucked up? Oh, my mama!
Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I thought I was ready to be back. I thought I was stronger than this, but obviously I'm not. I want to go home.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he bail, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. Feel me while I suck it, you could be a superstar. Superstar, superstar.
Sorry for making you call me daddy back there. Must have been weird because you don't have one.
Spicy girly, I kind of love and hate when people ask me what my hobbies are. The answer is all of them. Because you've asked, now I gotta bust out this PowerPoint. So please enjoy this presentation. I once walked into a Starbucks and I saw a girl with a bedazzled cup and I had to have it, so I made one. Back when the anime glass painting was trending, I really wanted a My Hero piece, so I made it. I came across some really cool Procreate art on Twitter and I became so obsessed that I bought an iPad, binged Procreate tutorials. My first drawing was rough, but here's the second. Third attempt, and my most recent shout out to Aaliyah. I came across those porcelain corsets on Pinterest and became hyperfixated, of course, so I've since made 2. As we know, acrylic toes are very expensive, so I simply learned how to do them myself. Nails are also very expensive, so I simply learned to do them myself. I once rewatched Inuyasha and became so fixated on the idea of cosplaying Koga that when I couldn't find the costume online, I simply made it. Shout out to Bucket Brown. I also used to pencil draw, which I don't really do anymore, but I mean, here's something I drew in high school. If you couldn't already tell, I also do hair and makeup. I also write fan fiction, and no, I'm not dropping the AO3 username. I also spend all of my free time gaming, thinking about making a gaming channel. I'm sure there's more, but that's all I can think of right now. Is she the most talented bitch on the planet, or is she just autistic? The world may never know.
Who reps their favorite color harder than purple?
Someone call my name? Did I hear right? Who reps their favorite color harder than purple people? Let me sit down in my pink chair and think about this. Actually, maybe I'll change one of my outfits and think about this. Actually, let me sit in my other pink chair and think about this. Actually, let me sit at my pink desk and think about this. Actually, let me lay in my dog's pink bed and think about this. Actually, let me grab a bag behind my door and think about this. Actually, let me grab one of my pink pouches and think about this. Actually, let me grab a pink notebook and think about this. Actually, let me grab a pink bag and think about this. Actually, let me grab some pink accessories and think about this. Actually, let me grab this bag and think about this. Actually, let me go potty and think about this. Let me install some wallpaper and think about this. Or I can just lay on my pink carpet and think about this. Actually, let me go in my main closet and think about this. Actually, let me sit at my dining room table and think about this.